your word. How would a young man cleanse his path? To guard it according to your word. I have treasured up your word in my heart, that I might not sin against you. I delight myself in your laws. I do not forget your word. Do good to your servant. Let me live, and I guard your word. My being has been clinging to the dust. Revive me according to your word. My being has wept from grief. Strengthen me according to your word. Establish your word to your servant, which leads to the fear of you. And let your loving commitments come to me, O Yahweh, your deliverance according to your word, so that I answer my reprover, for I have trusted in your word. This is my comfort in my affliction, for your word has given me life. I have sought your face with all my heart. Show me favor according to your word. You have done good to your servant, O Yahweh, according to your word. Before I was afflicted, I myself was going astray, but now I have guarded your word. Those who fear you see me and rejoice, for I have waited for your word. Please let your loving commitment be for my comfort, according to your word to your servant. For your deliverance my being has pined away, for I have waited for your word. My eyes have pined away for your word, saying, when would it comfort me? Forever, O Yahweh, your word stands firm in the heavens. I have restrained my feet from every evil way, that I might guard your word. How sweet to my taste has your word been, more than honey to my mouth. Your word is a lamp to my feet, and a light to my path. I have been afflicted very much, O Yahweh. Revive me according to your word. You are my hiding place and my shield. I have waited for your word. Support me according to your word, that I might live, and put me not to shame, because of my expectation. Establish my footsteps by your word, and let no wickedness have rule over me. Your word is tried exceedingly, and your servant has loved it. I rise before dawn and cry for help. I have waited for your word. My eyes have gone before the night watches to study your word. Plead my cause and redeem me. Revive me according to your word. I saw traitors and was grieved, because they did not guard your word. The sum of your word is truth, and all your righteous right rulings are forever. Rulers have persecuted me without a cause, but at your word my heart stood in awe. I rejoiced at your word as one who finds great treasure. My cry comes before you, O Yahweh. Make me understand according to your word. Let my prayer come before you. Deliver me according to your word. My tongue sings of your word, for all your commands are righteousness.